Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Chepstow Racecourse here on Sunday. It is the 12th of October, 2025. Gonna look at the third race, 242 from Chepstow. But before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on X at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean around the world. Let's look at the third race at 242, which is a Malone Bloodstock Novices Chase. It's a listed Novices Chase for Class 1 horses going for a $50,000 purse. Race for novice 4-year-olds and upwards. Field of 5 horses contesting the distance of ground of 3,800 meters or 2 miles and 3/8 over the chase course. Gonna take a shot with the 2-horse Doyen Quest. I'm gonna go 2-4-1 in the tri-cash trifecta. 2-4-1 tri-cash trifecta. Top selection 2-horse Doyen Quest. 7 we're going by Doyen here. Dan Skelton trains. Harry Skelton gets the mount. They ran the horse most recently in a novices limited handicap chase at Worcester, 2 miles on the 16th, 15th September, and finished fourth by 6 lengths that day. Had that high weight that day. It was a horse's first start since mid-May on yielding ground, which I don't think this horse really liked. The wheels were spinning over the obstacles early on, and didn't have a good run in. I just think this horse wasn't 100% cranked. I think being more cranked for this spot here today, a little bit of a longer trip, getting an extra about 2.5 furlongs off the previous race, I think this horse could really improve and get the job done here today. Won terrifically on fast ground at Warwick on the 10th of May. 2.5 miles in the Class 3 beginner's chase, winning by 8.5 lengths that day with a bit of a high weight that day. He basically walked around the race course. Everybody and his mother knew who was going to win that day, and he did just that. A very good race for this horse there. And then final starts over the hurdle at Warwick on the 24th of April. 3 miles and an eighth in a Class 3 handicap hurdle, winning by 5.5 lengths that day. He was on the drive excelling that day. They could have probably won another 3 miles and still won that easily. And then a Cheltenham in mid-April, 2.5 miles in a Class 2 handicap hurdle, finished 12th by 50 lengths, high weight, just outclassed by the others. He just, his Cheltenham races have been very subpar. We're in the festival prior to that, and the conditional handicap hurdle, where he finished 19th by 50 lengths, and he just stunk up the place. He likes running on faster ground. He's going to get it definitely here today. At 5-1, I think he's a likely winner. A small upsetter could be the 4's Imperial Jade. He hasn't, she won 3 back in a mare's handicap hurdle at Huntington last March quite nicely by a head where she had to grind it out to the wire. Nearly went after that Carla on quite good ground in the Class 4 handicap hurdle, and then came back to run over the chases in mare's handicap chase at Ludlow, where she had a decent third place finish. She's coming here off the bench. She might need the race here, but I think she could keep up with them. Gets a good handicap here of 152 pounds. We'll use her on the ticket in the quad pot that begins with this race. But to recap my selection for the third, the 242 from Chepstow, it's Malone Bloodstock Novices Chase. Gonna take the 2-horse Doyen Quest. Give kudos to the 4-horse Imperial Jade. 2-4-1 Tricast Trifecta. 2-4 in the quad pod. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Cat 5. Good luck, everybody.